Hello, hello. It's cold in Seattle. I have my pink robe on today. uh, Still on my cooking journal. And I'm doing a spread layout today. So I decided I was going to make these little booklet things. And I was going to use these old vintage like water transfers. And, you know, it's all old and it's breaking and going through all this drama. So I figured I better turn the camera on. So that if anyone is doing this or finds these at a sale or somewhere, you gotta really watch these. Ah, see? See what happened? I just broke it. I keep breaking it over and over again. I mean, it's okay because I kind of like that anyway. It looks kind of good. Broken. But ideally, I don't want it broken. Especially right on the bow, dang it. So anyways, these get really crumbly. You know, once age sets in, you know. You know how we get all crumbly when we get old. Well, these do the same dang thing. So, I don't know. I'm putting matte medium over it and under it and trying to like doctor this up as best I can, but I really don't know if it's gonna live. If it doesn't, well, it'll just chip and break off and it'll just be, you know, become part of the charm. That's what I like to tell myself. So that's what we'll stick to. That's what we'll stick to talking about, right? Okay, so I have lots of new people. Always. I run a group, Junk Journal Junkies, etc. And I do these tutorials and then, well, summer tutorials. Summer experiments. Some is just sitting around gabbing. But I wanted to talk to the new people a second. Because what I see from your pictures and group, a lot of you are in a rush still. You got to slow it down. I know there's a lot and you're freaking out, but listen. You're never going to get the look you want if you're hurrying and you're just trying to, like, you know, do as much as you can in the shortest amount of time as you can. You're not going to get the results you're looking for, and you're going to be distracted from learning what's going on because you get all involved in all this crap going on in group, you know, swaps and all this crap, which is great, but I'm just saying sometimes it's a distraction, you know, some of that stuff. Okay, so we'll just see how this is going to work out. And I used matte medium on this already, so this should all dry like opaque. But let's just give it a minute here. So, what is going on here? All right, let me log in so I can see what the heck. So I can talk to you guys, okay? And then... Oh, come on. Get out. Go outside. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Romeo, this way. Come on, this way. Oh yeah, right in my video, my dog starts puking. It's just great. Oh! My dog starts puking right in the middle of my video. Oh yeah, this is great fun. Yep, and I threw this down right in my... Oh yeah. Dog puke right on my floor and my carpeting. That ain't gonna happen. Usually in the summer I have my door open and he just goes out there, you know. I don't know what his deal is. Okay. There's always something going on at my house. Oh my God. Last time I had a spider fall down on my eyelash. Did you guys see that one? It's always something. Hi, Lori. Hi, Steffi. Hi, Carol. St. Clair. Hi. Hi. Hi, Dawn. Okay, sorry for the mishap. Oh. Hope I don't have any people with weak stomachs. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. That really helps out. It really does. Okay, so what I was trying to say is, God. Okay. So the new people, so you got to slow down, girls. You got to take some more time in the process instead of rushing. People miss the whole distressing part. You know, you got to take your thing and distress it and take some time and care and preparation. I know, Carol. Oh my God, I was trying so hard to get him off my carpet. This much farther and I would have had it. Now I have to let it sit there. But he did go outside for the rest, so that's okay. So anyway, just for an example. Stain. Coffee, tea, Kool-Aid. I don't care what you use. Spray, spritz, you know. Whatever you got. Okay, that's just one thing. You're not done then. You know, you're not done. Then, okay, well then you sew. That's another layer, right? You got to have a sewing machine. I mean, you can do it without a sewing machine, but you know, barely. Just saying, it adds so much. And then, I know this gets monotonous, but monotony is not the point. The point is making this look as if it's been laying here for 100 years. And it's got ink on it, you know, from other things laying on top of it. That's what it is supposed to look like. So when you go, I know this is basic, but some of you guys don't get it yet. So when you go use your script stamp, you're not taking this entire square block and then stamping it on here. You're making it look as if a letter was hanging there. So you just dab it, right? You just dab, and you practically, and I'm not even trying to sell them. I mean, I have them in my shop, but you have to have some kind of script stamp. I don't care what kind it is. You have to have one, practically, you know. I mean, I just wouldn't live without it. I use it and use it and use it and use it and use it. So many. Like, you know, it's just a must. You gotta have it. So I got a couple different varieties in my shop, but again, that's irrelevant. And I got sick of my regular script stamp. So I got multi-music stamp, which also is really good for, you know, the distressing part. And then I got, and like I said, I'm not even trying to sell these, but I just want to show you the options for your background. You know what I'm saying? Then I have this I call this multi-script. And then I have this twin. It's a twin, I forget, twin something, because it's two stamps on one thing. And it's really cool because it's got all these different, but again, it's like receipts and, you know, things that are going to be like in the background. You got to have something. You can't, I mean, you can, but if you're trying to get a vintage look, you know, you got to have some distressing. Okay, so then you're not even done yet. Now you got to ink regular ink. And usually vintage photo, I mean, is the way to go, or some kind of, you know, I have coffee, or I have, you know, the other ones, and you can use different colors and whatever. But when you're actually trying to make something look vintage, you're better off to use a shade of brown or some kind of natural shade that's, you know, going to actually happen when the page sits here for 100 years. You know what I'm saying? And so it's really cool to have the script stamp and then have, you know, another kind. Like I was saying, this twin one. And I'm going to stamp. It's got a couple of like, it's got a book and a receipt. And it's got like this, oh, look, a number, an open book, and like a splotch and a glob, you know. It's got that finger pointing thing and, you know, just stuff. And so, yeah, see, Lori, yeah, you have to have something. So when you go to send out stuff, like especially in our side groups, we have a lot of, like especially in our side groups, we have a lot of side groups in my group where we do a lot of different kind of sends out, where we honor each other's birthdays, and we give each other recognition as a community outreach and kind of an uplifting type of deal. And so anyway, you know, the point is not to rush and hurry up and just send something out. The point is spending some time and giving the person some time, you know, and making them feel like you gave them some time. You know what I mean? I mean, this is why we like this stuff, because, you know, for one, we like to get fussed over a little bit. I mean, our lives have gotten so busy that sometimes we forget to slow down and, you know, enjoy these stupid little things that we like so much. So don't rush. You know, just... And I actually like to leave mine on the flat surface like that, but I'm talking and distracted. But I leave it down and then push this on it like that. And then you get all these different little things happening. That look, see, now I got some lines there and, you know, different things going on. And so that's what I did with this. Okay, so then after I get done with the stamping, then you got to ink all the edges. Inside, outside, and the seam. Inside and outside both. Okay, then once you got that all done, then you decide, this is where you got to decide if you're going to decoupage or if you're not going to decoupage, okay? And I see a lot of girls take their square napkin and set it right on the square, and you've got a square, okay? So that's okay, and that would maybe naturally happen, but the point of it is to make it look as if the napkin was accidentally laid there and ripped off and screwed up because you screwed it up. You get it? So you don't want to just lay a square on a square and make it all flat and perfect and, you know, I mean, that's not the point. Again, even if it's a pretty napkin and you love the picture and this and that, right? So, yeah, it does. If you slow down, Dawn, you're right. It is a lot of satisfaction, and it's a process. And if you get tired and sick of it, leave your desk. Your creative process, only your life, what's happening in your life, only allows you so much creativity. If you got too much going on, it's tough to create. So if you're having a creator's block, it's not a creator's block. It's because you're carrying too much crap. So you got to get rid of the crap first, and then you can come and sit and enjoy. Do what you got to do first. Get all your loose ends done so you can come and relax. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to create anything, okay? So it's not a creative block and people get down on themselves. It's because you got too much going on in your life. It doesn't have anything to do with your creative process, okay? So once you decide then right here, okay, am I gonna decoupage or not? Okay, so I decided yes, I'm gonna decoupage. This time I did do it flat because I'm using that matte medium and it's wet. But I don't worry about wrinkles in my napkin, and in fact, I crunch mine all up. I crunch it all up as tight as I can get it. And then I use a glue stick and I barely put it on, so there's a whole bunch of wrinkles on there. And I rip it off so that it's jagged and haphazard and looks as if, you get it? You know what I mean? Otherwise, if I would have put my napkin on here and just had a square on a square, I mean, it's not very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Besides the napkin being pretty, I mean, it's not very interesting. So if you don't have any hills and valleys, when you go to ink that, you're not going to get any depth or dimension without the wrinkles. So if you got the wrinkles, and sometimes even what I do, and I know this might be boring, but I just want to tell you, if you want something on your background, say I want this to have glitter on there, okay? Spray your napkin with the glitter first. Then you crunch it all up and lay it down, and then your hills you can wipe the ink off across the top real light. Just brush it real light, and then you got the glitter underneath, and then you got the dark ink on the top. Okay? Then, after you get the decoupage on, yeah, I love the wrinkles too. So after you get the decoupage on, now, then you put another layer, and that's where I'm at, putting the decal on top. Or, you know, then you could do the lace and all the crap and all the stuff. But I'm telling you, and I'm finding, yes, I like the ribbons and bows and all the stuff. And all the embellishing. But that's frosting. And I always say this. The frosting is okay, but if your cake's no good, what the heck? You get it? You got to make sure the cake is good before you put the frosting on top. So now I really don't have to do anything to this. I mean, seriously, do I? I really don't. I like it just the way it is. And it's, I mean, you can say it's plain and simple, but everything that I've done to this, I mean, seriously, how many things have I done to this already? And I don't even have any embellishments on it. So this has taken me quite some time just to get this far. You can't hurry something like that, you know. So, chill out. Relax. And I could even go so far as to put wax on now. I could put wax on and do all kinds of stuff. The process is all the layers of stuff. If you're going to just get this and layers of stuff. If you're going to just get this and stick a napkin on it and stick a thing on it and be done, well, I mean, that's okay. And you can do it that way, and sometimes we do, but slow it down. Relax. Add some more steps to the process, you know, so that now when you come and look at this, it looks like an authentic piece of old crap that's been laying around, you know, for a while. Now, I got to put this lady in somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to, but she's sitting at the kitchen sink with an apron on, doing dishes probably. I'm not going to do it on this because I put the fruit basket there, but it would have been cute. But I'll use her on something. So anyways, I want to add some pages to this, and I don't want to add anything else to this because what I want is I want fabrics and stuff sticking out the side. That's what I want. So here's where finally making the booklet comes in. Finally. But it's a long process just to get to this. And I can sit here and do it, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. I didn't think that a booklet is that interesting, but it actually is. When you're making ephemera, the whole point is to make it look and feel and sound and sometimes even smell and evoke an emotion, yeah, or a memory or something that's relatable. And that's why we do this. So if you're in a hurry, you're going to miss something. You know, you're going to miss it. The mark. Color, pattern, texture, shine, sound, interaction, emotion, and scent. Those are the lists that I write down for the newbies all the time. You know, if you get stuck and you don't know what to do, go to the list. Then you'll know what to add. Right? Color, pattern, texture, shine, sound, interaction, scent, emotion, right? All those. I'm not measuring. I'm just going to do it like this and hope for the best. Right? It's just a little booklet. Now, here's the other thing I like to talk about is, I mean, my book is so decked out that, seriously, you know, sometimes every little thing doesn't need to be so, you know, embellished, because my book is already so friggin' embellished. It's crazy. And the page it's going on, you have to consider. So I know where this is going, and I still didn't get it quite right, but almost. So when you consider the entire page, sometimes if you have something frilly already, you need something plain to cut the frills, you know? So let's see. I want to add sound, right? I don't have any shine on here yet, but I got color, pattern. I don't have much texture, but some. Okay, and then it's cooking, so I should put in, ooh, this one's neat. Here's some texture, looking texture anyway. It looks like texture. And then we could put in, let's see. I want a piece of like cookbook, you know? A book page or something that's relating to what we're going on here. But I don't know. And then what we're going to do is make a little chubby one. And it doesn't have to be, you know, all perfect and whatever, because the point is we like the stuff hanging out. You know what I'm saying? That's probably good enough just for a little stuffy. I don't need to make it too big, right? I wanted a cookbook thing, though. I wanted something else. I wonder if this is... that might work. These will work for 2 little pages. All I gotta do is make a fabric hinge. So yellow would be good, so I'll just use a little ticket I got sitting right here. I got my glue stopper, clog stoppers. I love these now that I'm not going to have to pick out glue boogers anymore. Oh, yes. That is what I'm talking about. Mama Bear Boutiques on Etsy. Stacy, Vola, and Group. She'll customize and make them any color you want. Or add anything you want. But I got one, and I got this one too, pink. Did you guys see this one? Oh my God, I can't stand it. And it's a nice big thick piece here, so your glue doesn't get clogged up. No more glue boogers. Woohoo! I got 2 instantly. And I sent 2 to my friends. I'm like, we need these, seriously. I want one on every bottle because I can't stand it anymore, picking those out every single time. And I'm not a neat crafter. I'm not going to clean my bottle every time and go through all that. I just don't. I lose my cap, you know. I'm not all, I mean, I'm organized, but not all like one of the perfect girls, you know what I mean? You know who I'm talking about, all the perfect ones. I can't. I gotta let this sit here a second. And then I need to find my, I'm gonna sew it in, so. And then I should, I was gonna say I should ink these, but nothing else is inked. They're just obviously vintage, so I like to mix it up. Then I got it crooked, so I'm having a hard time here, so I gotta cut a piece off because now my glue's dry. Just a sliver because it was catching. There, okay. Okay. We'll put them right here. Let's see. There. Now, when you're putting your papers in, you go from largest to smallest, so there's a variation in size that makes it more interesting. You want to add different colors, styles, and shapes of papers so that it's more interesting. Then you want to do any of your stenciling and your stamping and your punching before you sew it in. I'm not going to punch every page. I just want, I don't know. Maybe just this one. Be cute right on the edge. Because I'm going to put lace and tabs on the rest of them. Not all of them, but you just want a variation. I did sell some of my babies, Lori. I have probably half more to go yet. Then I'll be done. Just so you know. I did sell some of my babies. Not all of them, but I wasn't ready to do that, but I figured, oh, S-H-I-T, right? I better do it now. So I did. Okay, now I got 2 colors of the same paper, coffee stained. See? And when you open it up, it's not very interesting. So sometimes you got to invert your paper and you got to look at. Now, this is a simple, stupid thing, but I am telling you, it makes the most difference, okay? When you're, even in your big journals, when you lay your pages open, you want the variation here. Even if you got short, I start way out here with some of my long pages, and I rip them smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller so that when you open the book, you have this variation of page lengths and levels and sizes and all of that, right? So I opened mine just to make sure, and I don't like that this is smaller than this one, so I'm going to put it right here and look at it for a second and see how this one is. Nope. I like it better the other way. So just fiddle around and see how it all is going to work out. There. So then we got some lines and lines and lace, and then I'll put some lace and stuff on here, and then we got a crinkle and another opportunities for some more lace. So that's good. So now I have to decide, okay, am I going to do any stenciling or anything like that? And I don't think I'm going to. I might stamp a couple things in there after, but this is just going in a pocket, and so, you know, the entire page is already decorated, so I don't have to get too crazy. That's how I figure it. You know. So we'll sew this in. Wax threads in my shop. The link's in the description box. I'm not using an awl for this. This is just fine. You don't have to. I mean, I just poke it through, and if you're weak, well, then I use my pliers, but oh my gosh, I guess maybe I might need to use it. This is really thick. Shoot. I was going to say I don't need it, but I might. And I know Sean was using my pliers, so I don't even know if I have them right here, dang it. I can use these though. Hi, Carissa. We are just talking about all the steps we need to take just to make a simple little booklet. Now, all the things I had to do. You know, even coffee staining. Look, I put it on grate paper. The grate paper, I put it on a grate pan from Walmart. You get in the barbecue section. You can use all kinds of different things to coffee stain or tea stain or whatever stain, but you can use all kinds of different things to get different kinds of impressions on your paper. I even like money. It's fun to throw in some quarters and nickels and stuff, and then you got change on your paper. It's cute. Okay. I actually have two little journals, this one and one that's already sewn in to embellish. I'm not going to embellish much. I just want fabric, basically. I add my fabrics in stages. Then I save these for the little booklets we make. All these little pieces, and I got a little drawer right here. And I save them because I use them. Put them in my little treasure chest. Isn't it cute? I used this on my digital paper and all the stuff in here. It looks really good. Okay. Okay, there. Now, and if you got charms and stuff, I see people putting things on your strings, but I don't know. I've only done it a few times myself. There, so now we got this. I guess matte medium is okay. No, we were just talking about that, Carissa. It's a grate pan, a metal grate pan from Walmart, and I dip my paper in my coffee and lay it on the grate pan, and you put it in the oven, and then you get this design we were just talking about. It's a barbecue section. It's for, you know, to grill vegetables on it, on the grill, you know. And you can get the dot pan in the same section. So get grate and dot at Walmart in the barbecue section. They'll be out now for barbecue season. So anyway, so we were just talking about how to get different designs on your coffee staining and how we did all this. You'll have to rewatch. Maybe. Okay, so now that we got all that done, sheesh, that's a lot. You know, that's a lot just in that little stupid thing. And, you know, it's not even that great. I mean, it is, but you know what I mean. Okay, so now what I'm interested in, see, is it's already fat, and I haven't even done anything. Like, it doesn't even... So, I'm going to have to, I think, make a closure for it. So let's see. I kind of want something unexpected. Let's see. I want snaps. I want a noise. But do I have my snaps right here and available? Otherwise, I'll just use a piece of lace or whatever. But it'd be fun to have a snap. Let me see if I can find it. It used to be sitting right here, but I don't know. I have cleaned so many times. So I gotta look in my sewing stuff. Just give me a minute here. See if I can find my snaps. Let's see. So far, I don't see what I'm looking for. Ooh, I forgot about those. I don't see it. Darn it. Well, I could try making them, I guess, but I hate doing that. Bummer. Well, I don't know how to make the snaps very good. You know, I got this thing where you push the dang, but I can't ever get it to work right. But let me see. I still want to look because I know I got it here. If I can't, then I'll just use something. It don't matter really, but oh, it would be cute. I got some snaps, you guys know, because I've used them before. Dang it. My pile is so big of crap, I don't know if I can find it. I haven't seen them in a while either. I won't spend too much time looking, but I won't look anymore, I guess. Darn it. But you know, I have this piece of cloth. And it's already got the snaps all in it. You know, it's this long white piece and it's got snap, snap, snap already in. And I just rip a piece off and glue it on there and I got both snaps, but dang. I'm gonna look right here because I got a pile. If I can't find it, then I'll just use something like this. That'd be cute. But I know I have it in here somewhere, dang it. But shoot, what did I do with that? I only had one piece left, you know. Darn it. Nope. Guess it's not going to let me find it today. Okay. Well, I won't try then, I guess. Darn it. But this is kind of cute, even though it's black. I don't know. Let's see. It's kind of cute. I was tying two of them together. We can just use anything. I'll just use anything, but I really wanted to snap, dang it. Okay. So now that I got that over with, even though I accomplished nothing, now I just want to add some stuffs. So let's just look for something, right? Look for something. Well, I got the little snap thing. It's just a pain in the butt. If you don't have the exact right fabric, it won't like go, you know, it won't push. So I'll have to do it one of these days, but today is not the day. Because it's a pain in the butt. Okay, so let me just get out some stuff that might, whoops, oh shoot, sorry. Trying to get out some stuff that we could use for the side. Let's just see what I got here. I was thinking I could use that for a pocket maybe, but maybe not. Hey. My heaps are large over here. And I have to find the exact right thing, but look what I've been saving. Oh my God. This stuff is vintage. I about freaked out when I seen it. Look at this stuff. I haven't used it yet because I just can't bring myself to do it. Look at this stuff. I am just saying, holy, you know what I'm saying? I love this so much. I can't even stand it. But anyways, I have this vintage stuff that I found. Oh my God, I love it so much. All right, but anyways. I'm trying to find just the right pieces. You know, I need the right color and the right kind, you know. You can't fit anything in there. At least I can't. It's got to look, it's got to be the right kind, you know, of stuff. So I'm digging. Let's see. I'm still digging. I can't hardly believe it either. Oh, we can use some of this. And we can use some of that. And all of a sudden I get these random bags. Random bags. Ooh, here's the vintage lace. I saved this for like really good stuff. I know I hate to use it on a little stupid booklet. It's like, ooh, there's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. All right, let's see here. Ooh, here comes the other good stuff. Okay. I got it. Let's see. Look at this. Can you stand it? I'm going to use this for a cover. Look how gorgeous. vintage piece. I was about to die when I seen this one too. Look, and I cut a piece off so that I could use these little flowers. Oh my God. And I made these cutest little things. Oh, I love that piece, but I am not using it on this. No way. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty stuff. Okay, let's see now. We got, I like it's got to be a certain look here now. This is the bottom of a curtain. You recognize it? See the hem? Hi, Jamie. Yeah, that's okay if you can't stay long. Oh, or it's the top of the curtain. See, here's where you put the curtain rod in. The top of the curtain, I mean. So we're going to just make some little tabbies or, you know, whatever-ies. We're just going to glue stuff on. But it's got to be the right color and all that. Okay. Let's see. I just want little tabs is all I'm doing. Yeah, we spent some time in the yard this weekend too. Planted all kinds of stuff. Spring bulbs is what I was planting. And then I ordered this whole box of beautiful stuff to plant in my garden. A whole box of these beautiful bulbs, and Sean threw them away in the garbage. The garbage man came, and so I'm out a whole box. I spent like $25 on it, and I got nothing. So then I got all mad. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I was like, okay, well, then let's forget that. Yep, threw them right out. Because we had just, the meat truck came. So we had 2 cases of, you know, steak and shrimp and scallops and, you know, snapper and all that seafood and steak truck. You know what I mean? Came by. So we had all these boxes out there, and I don't know what happened, you know. Men, you know how that goes. They just don't care about stupid stuff like we like, you know. So, well, yeah, I leave my bulbs in the ground all the time, too. What do you mean? I know, some people dig them up, don't they? That's really weird. I would never. That's like defeating the entire purpose of planting them. Yeah, I'm planting them because I don't have to mess with the dang things. Right? I want to see that that doesn't stick out too far. Gotta pull it in just a little bit before it dries. Yeah, so I planted all spring stuff that'll come up in the spring. All my daffodils, tulips, planted some, well, I planted some lily of the valleys too. Dang, they're expensive. Yeah, and I layer my bulbs in my pots. You know, you put the, you know, 6 inches down, and then you can do the 4-inch ones and then the 2-inch ones. So I have multiple bulbs coming up. So they, you know, so now my lilies are coming up because I have my tulips and my daffodils and all that come up. Now they're kind of getting all wilty and getting done. And now my lilies come up, see. So when you group plant, it is the way to go. So now you just want to stagger your stuff, you know, stagger your stuff. Then I want some kind of ribbon hanging out the side. Get a little bit of color in there. So I just do the scrunch and hold method. I don't know if I made that phrase up, but that's what I call it. I notice a lot of the girls are calling it that now, but I think maybe it's because that's what I said, but I don't know for sure. But that's what I do. I just scrunch it up and hold it there, and then it looks like a little ruffle. I'm not sewing it. I don't sew those. I'm not very good at that, so. So I just fake it. And put glue down, scrunch and hold, and and it looks like a little ruffle. Woohoo! See, we just want little things to stick out. I'm gonna pull it out just a little more because I want it to stick out just a little more. I got it too far in. There, we got more sticking out now. Okay. Bye, Dawn. Okay, see, now you got this. Now we need something down here, a couple things down here. So we'll put one here. So let's see, what else can we use? How about some lace this time? I got some vintage lace here. We could add a little bit of vintage lace in there. I hate to, but if I can get it to stick out far enough, otherwise there's no point. All right. This one sticks out farther. Maybe we'll put it on this one. So just get it right on the edge. That's what I'll try to do here. Just right on the edge, and then scrunch, scrunch as much as we can here. I like to scrunch mine, just putting it all straight across. I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me like that, and that's what everybody else does, and personally I don't think it looks that great. When you just take a piece of lace and just put it straight across the board and just straight, I don't know. I see people do it all the time. It just doesn't appeal to me. It needs a little movement and a little life, you know. Otherwise, you know, you don't even get a ruffle. It's just a straight piece of lace on a piece of paper. I mean, it's just not that fun, you know. There, see, now you got a little, when you scrunch it up, you get a little life, for Pete's sakes. I see so many of the girls just straight on there, and that's it. Like, okay. I mean, you certainly can do it that way. I'm not even trying to be rude. I'm just saying it gives you something else to, you know. Now, this one, yeah, you got to get something going on. Shoot. It's like yawn. I want another little tabby here, but I don't want to use the same stuff I used already. I guess I could use this. Oh, here's one right here. Yeah, you want to use something different, you know. Do something different. Let's try it. We need a tabby right here. So let's do this one. We could do it right here. Oh yeah, see? Hi, Stacy. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. We're making little booklets. Okay, now I can do one more. Little tabby right here. We need to find something we haven't used yet. I haven't used this. That'd be all right. Mama Bear Boutiques just got here. She's the one who makes my charms for my glue bottles. So go ahead and message her if you'd like one. I am telling you, it is the best thing. It's changed my entire life, Stacy. You changed my entire life making those. I've been using it all morning. I'm just loving it. See, look. See, look. I've been gabbing about it all morning, haven't I, girls? Okay, there. I mean, I think that's cute enough. Look, it's a sandwich. A sandwich. Looks like one I want to eat. I could put something. I could, but I think it's quite good enough, isn't it? I think it's cute. And then, if I, let's see if I'm going to put it in a pocket or what. Let me find my page. I'm going to put it in first. Or then we'll see. I could just take a big bite out of that. Yum. Okay. Let's see where we're gonna put this now. I forget. Forget what I was doing. I can't remember if it was gonna go back here. Maybe it was gonna go right here. Can't remember now. Shoot. But see, it gets too thick. I make all these booklets and then I can't use a dang one of them. Isn't that so funny? Okay, wait. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put this now. I could put it in the front too. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't got nothing on here yet. Might be good right here. Make a little spot to put my little sandwich, but I don't necessarily want to, because this page I want it to lay flat because I got my pins on there next. And then this is so chunky with this little ticket book. It's so fat, look. So, oh, it might be cute here though. No. Let's see. I like this little tuck with the plates right here. Let's just see where I want to put it. Might fit in here if I take all this stuff out. But let me see. Let's just look. I was right here. I don't know why I figured I would make this for this. I'm not putting it in the car spot. I really don't want to put anything on this page because it's made with a magazine and it's so delicate, so I'm not gonna, I don't think I could put it here. And here's the center, so I'm not putting it there. Okay, now, maybe I could put it right here. I don't know. I don't want to rip it. Let's see. If I can't find a spot where I like, then I will make a spot on a page somewhere here for it. Because I just don't want to rip my stitches, you know. I think it could go on this page. Or you think it's too much yellow. I kind of like the yellow and the flowers. This looks like wallpaper. So I think I will just, I guess, because I got car stuff, car things I was going to put. But I don't know. I kind of like this. So I'll have to make a page or a pocket or something, you know, to put it here. Unless it fits up here. Forget, I had this all figured out already once, I thought. I'm going to make a hinge for that. Here's the other one I was going to do. I sewed this right in my page, so there's a booklet right on my page, a little journal. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to do the same thing with this one. I'm going to make a big sandwich right here, so it's going to be super cute. Let's see. Hey, maybe it could go in this bag in the back. I don't have nothing for this bag yet. It's probably too fat. It is. Dang it. Well, I'm working on stuff to put in the back pocket. I made this. This one's pretty. You can't tell because it's white on white, but I like white on white because it's got all the different, it's got tracing paper, lace, fabric, cheesecloth, all these different things, and the eyelet in the back. And I just love white and navy. And then it's an index card. I love that. So anyway, I thought this would be cute in here. So I don't know though. We'll see. Maybe I'll just put this back here because that fits right in, and there's a big pocket behind here for secret stuff. So maybe I could just put these two things in there. That'd be cute for the back, right? Anyways, that's not where I wanted to put it. So, you know, make this whole thing and then all I do is stick it in the back. That's no fun. I'm trying to get these dang pages done. So maybe I'll take it out. So let me look at where the heck I'm at. I know I was at that page that I was on, and I don't want to put it there. Let's see. This is the middle. Unless I put it right here, but let me just see. I'd have to make another spot. Because this is already there, and I just want to put slim stuff because I don't want to rip the stitching off. But there is that clip right there. I could clip it on the back and be done with it. But man, that's going to be a thick page. Right? I don't know. I'm going to have a clip here too because of that. So maybe I'll just clip it there. Is that stupid? I don't know. I just hate to waste all this writing space by, you know what I mean? Well, this clip is actually going to go over here to hold my Transformer pages from opening while... So this actually could go right here like this. It actually could. Let's just see. Oh, crap. Oh, it's stuck on the dang thread. Jeez, oh, Pete. There. That's kind of cute. I don't know, though. We'll see. You know how you change your mind all the time on stuff? We'll just see if I leave it there or not. I don't like it already. I don't know. I want it to be, maybe I'll just make a big ripped, that's what I'll do. I'll make a big ripped, I hate to cover this up though, that's the thing. Hey, I could rip it the other way. We could do it backwards just for kicks. What could we use? Dots on the yellow? Or you think that'll look too crazy? It's either going to be dots. Well, let's see what this looks like. Or it's going to be this. Ah. Blue. With this. I think this one looks good, huh? So I could do it this way and glue it in and have it ripped on this side so we don't lose that. Right here. That might be cool. We'll do it backwards. Right? So we'll just rip just any way it's going to rip and make like this thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I can just tuck this in there. Right? So I can just glue this down. But I think that's too big of a dealio. So let's make it shorter because I want my sandwich to stick out, see? I want my sandwich to stick out with that, see? So that still might be a little too, but if I glue it high enough, it'll be all right. Right? Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let's ink this up and distress this piece. So I coffee stained it already. And then this is going inside of it, right? So we want to make sure that this is different looking than that so it stands out, you know. So we'll do this first, and then, well, I guess I'll do script stamping on it, I suppose. I actually would like to add something else to this now that I'm looking at it. I could, you know how I like my flippies, you know? So I'm thinking I could put a flippy on here of some kind. I'm thinking a piece of mail would look good. Maybe, we'll see. If I like the pattern on here, we could use glassine so we could still see the pattern through it. So let's just see what this is going to look like here for a second. Let's just see. Right? Okay. So I get the edges real dark and then I go back and just pull it inwards a little bit. So there's a variation, you know. There. Dang thing. I keep pushing my board back. I really want to get this dark. I think I need to add some more ink to my pad. Okay, then I want to do some script on here, I think. And I just use a little one, black soot, and just rub it on like that. There. And just dab, dab, dab. So that you get a variation of smudges. Right. Okay, now if I want to do any sewing on this piece, I have to do it now before I glue it in. So let's just look at this for a second here. Let me see if I can find a clear piece or something. I don't quite know yet. Let's see. This one's probably too big. Yeah, you can see it, see? Through the, you can see through, you know? Let's see. Where is my little glass scheme? I got all my coffee stain ones here, but I don't know if the pattern will show through with the coffee staining ones, you know what I mean? But I could just use a little one, because I got a little scrappy right here. I guess we could just decorate that later. And I really don't think I need sewing on here because I have so much sewing on this book that... But what could I put there? I want something here. I could almost make another tuck. I could almost tuck something else in here. Almost tuck something else small in here. See? See? So we got double sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But that's too cutie patootie. So... let me look. Let me look at what else we could stuff in here. Oh my God. See if I got anything made, even if it was just another spot for a tag. We'll see. Or I got one of my wallets I made. Let's see. My wallets, envelopes, tags. Oh, I haven't used any of these coffee filters yet, but that's not what I wanted. Oh, well, I could use another one of these. I've only used one. Blue. Let's see. Let's see. Nope. I made this little thing, but it might be too plain. Maybe I might need some color. I don't know. I gotta look here. I gotta look up here. This isn't... I'm not finding what I want. Because I'm gonna have to rip another piece to put in something. I gotta find something. I want something. I got so much crap that I will find something, believe me. Oh, I haven't put any of these in yet. Oh, I forgot about my... See? Okay, we got stuff, believe me. I got so much crap. Okay. Haven't done any fern letters yet. That'd be cute. Here's one with buttons on it. I don't want to do pink. This one's too big. T for 2. That might be cute. It's just a little guest check folded in half for a matchbook type little thing. That's kind of cute, but I don't know if I want the T for 2 on there. I don't know. That's kind of florally. Let's see. Well, nah. We will find something. I could fold a fern letter, I guess, and just put it in there, but I don't know. Let's find something. I got all kinds of stuff in here made up for when I'm ready. But this is a different style in here. This is all... I see a yellow bag. That might be okay. Bingo. Bingo in a cooking journal? I mean, I don't know. But this yellow bag is interesting. Right? I got lots of stuff, but I'm thinking I want another like sandwichy type thing. So I might have to look for my altered cards. Maybe one of my little card booklets. They're really cute. But I just don't like the one I had pulled out. Or it could be just a simple fern letter too, but let's just dig here a minute. It's fun anyways. I have so much stuff. Let's just dig a minute. How about, let's see, this is navy blue, but it's got pink on it and flowers. Ay. Okay, if this is tucked in here like this, I could make this and tuck this inside so at least it's yellow. So if I can't find anything or a fern letter, let me just look here. I know when I see it. I want this, but this is too cutie patootie for this, I think. It just is not rustic enough. It's too cute. So I need to dig. I gotta dig some more. Let's see, where did I put them? My problem is I was cleaning. The problem is, you guys, I cleaned. And now, literally, I don't know where it is. Let's travel. Let's look. I don't know where my altered cards are because I condensed boxes. I condensed boxes, so let's just look here. Do these look like my altered cards? Let's see. Oh, my little scrappies. These are so cute. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. I knew I'd find something. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is crazy. I got too much stuff in here. Okay, let's get it. Because they're navy blue. And red. I don't want red, but I can take that off. See, they're little time card booklets. With the, we could do a sandwich, see? So when you tuck it in, the sandwich hangs out. But I already got some sandwiches, I know. But see, here's a plain one already made up, so I could just decorate it, see? But I know there's some in here already done. Ooh, the dots and flowers. I'm not sure if that would go. The dots would. It's like retro, kind of. See? Tuck, tuck. And then there's another tuck. But flowers, I don't know. We could keep that one out, but I don't think that's going to be it. I want, whoops, sorry. I want a chunky monkey sticking out of there. This one, Let's see. Well, birds are cute. I got birds in this book. We could do birds. And it's real pretty. Right? And it's a slider. You guys see the video on these? It's a brad nail punch through. This is an altered card. And then It's a brad nail and they slide up like this. See? I call them sliders. See? And they're gessoed on one side. They're just cards sewn around. Gessoed on one side and paper on the other. Thank you for the order, Teresa. And then, so then you can take it out and write on them or leave them on there and write like that. Aren't these cute? I think I found what I wanted. I have so much cool stuff, it isn't even funny. Okay, let's put this back. I think I found it. Because birds is in this book. It's okay. We could do birds. As long as it's enough contrast. Oh yeah, that'll be good because I'm going to rip another. But I was thinking we should do the same paper, but now that I'm looking at it, we could almost do another layer of different paper, hey? Oh, you watched me make those, Carrie? Yeah, they're good. How you feeling today, Carrie? Yeah, we need some yellow, right? So I was thinking we could use, let's look at what I got. I got, well, I don't know if I got yellow because the yellow is the background. Let's look at this again. All right, let's look. Let's look because I could do, let's just look a minute. Because I can sew still. I was thinking we could even do clear. Maybe I could use a bag. Let's just look. And the reason I was thinking of using the clear is because let's see. So if we have this here, this here, this here. Boy, this is so pretty. You know how I usually do this? Maybe I don't even need to. Because what I usually do with these is because I made them so pretty, I slide one card and I slide it to put it inside here and then I just let it hang out. Usually is what I do. So with the slider here, do we need another piece even? I could even put it down here, see? And have it, I mean, do we need it? With that on there, it's a decoration in itself. But now, is it too much? Does that even look good? Oh boy, I don't know now. I wanted to just put it in and have it sticking out like that, but it's so dang pretty. I hate to cover it up. Oh, I have to do everything so complicated, don't I? Let's just see, because this is too pretty. I hate to stuff it in the pocket now. It's too pretty, right? So if I just tuck it behind here, then is that going to be too much? I don't know. Does it look like too much? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to use it for a different page because I really liked the whole idea of having another spot here. So let me see. If I put another, I was thinking of using what do I got sitting here? I got dots. No, I got flowers. I got other big dots. I got the big dots. Well, you know, I guess I haven't found exactly what I want yet. You know, it just goes that way sometimes. I really wanted something to tuck right here. Well, that doesn't look too entirely bad, although it's upside down. Darn it! Right? I probably have one with it sewed on the other side, unless I just leave it stick out like this. You know? Or maybe I can just glue it in and shut the hell up, and we could put this pretty blue thing on there, and we could put a pretty little... See, sometimes you just make it too complicated. I've been known to do that, and that's why my journals take me 10 years to make. I don't know, although I hate to waste that whole medallion just on one little... See? Oh my God! See how I do it again? I was saving this for like a big page, but I could just decorate it up with something else and stop making it so complicated, you know what I mean? I could just decorate it up and be done. And just put it in. I think that's what I'll do. Forget all the rest. Because sometimes you just don't know what you want to do, you know? That's just how it goes. All right. So I'm just gluing it in. Forget it. I'll glue it in and I'll decorate it up and it'll be good enough. Unless I'm going to leave it though. See, because I'm in a mood. So sometimes you get in a mood, you just got to leave it. You know? So I'm going to glue this down. And I'm leaving it for a while, you know, until I come back. I'll go walk my dog and do some dishes and get dressed and all that. And then come back with not such an attitude. And then see if I like how it looks or whatever. A lot of times I got to do that. And I'm doing it backwards. We'll put the tuck on the inside. This will be silly. This will be so silly. Don't usually do it on the inside, but I think it's going to be interesting that way. Something maybe at least a little unexpected, right? And this is coffee stained paper, so it's really, and it's, they say it's paper, but it's like cardstock, I swear. You know what I mean? You know how you get that? It's like really thick stuff. So you gotta hold it down to get it to stick, you know. Hi, Dana. We are doing all kinds of stuff today. Yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. Yeah, that really helps my videos get watched. You know, if you get enough thumbs up, then they go on the sidebar, you know, so then it's like a recommendation for other people to say, oh, hey, that's a good video you should watch, you know. So that's how that works. Trying to get this to stick down, but it's unruly right now. I don't quite get it. Why I'm having such a hard time. But now you know why I wanted such a dark edge, because against this yellow. I was wondering, I was like, big dogs, what is she talking about? I was trying to remember if I had dogs out here. I'm like, what? That's funny. Well, it's about time I go get my nails filled, so I'm thinking to myself, I love them, but I can't do anything with them. I like the way it looks and everything, but it's tough. I can't do stickers. I can't pick anything up. I can't do nothing with these dang nails. Okay, so it's almost too much for me, this. I almost want to glue more because the pocket is too wide. So I will glue more. I want more secure. Otherwise, it's just going to fall out every time they turn the page. And then I'll put a little bit more up here. There. We'll see what that does. Right? And then this little thing is a tuck spot right here, though. It's too bad, because that is cute. I got more of those. I know I sewed some on the other side, so we'll see what we can do with this. Supposed to be making ephemera booklets. I'm done with that, but then I keep going. I should stop my video and be done. Because now I'm doing something else. And my videos get so long. When they get too long, then people don't like to watch them. There. We'll see how that does. I think I want a little more down here too. There. There we go. I love this. Blue and yellow. It's so pretty. Okay, so the next time I come and sit down, I will look at this and see what it is I want to do to it. Because I hate to cover up my pretty birdies because they're so cute. Right, so I could put them there and this here, and we'll see if, I mean, does that look good like that? Hi, Dana. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it later. You know, your moods change, so I just want to make sure I get this glued in pretty good. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, you guys, and helping me make this booklet. We got a cute little sandwich out of the deal. Oh, look. I ripped that. I guess I didn't get matte medium on there good enough, did I? Oy. I just did matte medium on this. And I tried to tuck it in there and I ripped it. So guess what? You're getting glue now, buddy. I didn't want to put, I was going to put Mod Podge over it, and I thought, no, because then it's going to be shiny and all this, but too bad, I guess, because, and now I'm putting Fabri-Tac over it. Ah, what a mess. That's funny. But with this, it isn't going to matter. Because it's supposed to be junky and funky looking. There. Alright, so I'm going to let this dry and let this dry. And then we'll get back at you guys later. So I will go in group now. If you're not in group, come on over to Junk Journal Junkies, etc. And post your projects. So I'll see you guys all there. Okay? Bye.